don't know. I'm just doing a video. Streaming. I think it's becoming a bit of a issue now because of I've got this lag and not many. I mean, I don't. OBS is a bit different in the UK because they've got different things, and it's so difficult when people on in America, make it so easy for them to do, and we don't. I don't get that kind of material kind of thing. Um, like it will tell you. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Zorro one. What? Wait, what? What? A Zorro becomes a Zorro. Alright, that's a bit weird. No, I don't really need it. That's just really weird. Yeah, so basically, very familiar with the raids that are going on. These right here. Them and them. Well, these are the Gimmighoul raids that it's only 5-star raids that you'll get a shiny. For that, and then it's over odds. Is it worth doing them? The answer is yes, for money. So like with gold, with nuggets and all that, I think it's really useful. Plus, if you're running low on bottle caps as well, it's also good to get them as well. There. This is the only downfall of these raids is that when the direct came on, it said you may, might be lucky to get a shiny. I hate that when that happens. Trying to check them, and yet the game just lags really badly. I was checking to see if there were one shiny. So yeah, so basically, oh god, I nearly went straight into the hot pit. The only thing is that when they did the trailer for the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they also introduced a new code event, which I think is called Get Treasure. Was it Get Treasure? And the other one was Gimmighoul. So what this means, you have it is a very lame thing because people would have loved it if it was a 2% chance, a bit like what happened in Sword and Shield. So I would say every 10 raids there could be a shiny. But no, it's over odds. It's full odds actually. So instead of having a 2% chance, it's a what we call it chance. It's just a regular 4,103 chance of getting a shiny Gimmighoul. But the only thing is that now these are actually tournament legal. What that means is you're allowed to use them now in tournaments where you couldn't before. But I'm hoping that they don't do the same problem as they did with the Type Null, if you remember. Type Null and Savali. If you remember in is it Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield? Where they changed the what they call it. They changed the Pokemon set. In the rule set, they said you couldn't use a shiny Savali. which boy were they wrong. You could actually get a shiny Savalite in Pokemon Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it was like full odds. I couldn't do the tournament because the OBS wasn't having any of it, and I was extremely busy as well. Something popped up, and I do apologise. Uh, you know, I was also really busy as well, so I couldn't do anything. So we'll have to reschedule it, the tournament, because it was like problematic, and none of the opponents, only I think only one showed up, unfortunately. So it wouldn't have been very really for people to join, and plus I've been extra busy as well. I had work as well, so it was like I was really busy. Where am I going? Where the hell am I going? Yeah, so we had the direct last Wednesday, which was really good. But this new raid thing is getting people are getting really angry with Pokemon. Like saying, "Oh, like I think they could have done better because with all the stuff that's been going off with Scarlet and Violet, I thought they would have done like a bit like what Nintendo would have done, is like a simple, like yeah, well, we do apologize for our inconvenience for all the things that happened. And it's basically would have been a lot better, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. 5 star. It's a 5 star A. Okay, might as well save it because you never know. Also, this Sunday coming up, Regulation D starts. And this is going to be quite interesting because this is going to be the first time a new regulation is going to be played at Worlds. Remember that this raid doesn't end until July the 2nd, so you've still got time to actually do these raids. Um, and also, if you've got somebody who's got a code and already got a shiny Gimmighoul and is willing to, like help anybody out who hasn't got a shiny Gimmighoul, it can be quite frustrating because it barely changes. It, you know, it's very hard to tell. That's one thing. It's very hard to tell if it's a shiny. And even people would agree with me that it's super hard to actually tell. I don't know why they took off the sparkles. It's like, hey, you know what? We'll take off the sparkles and let people guess. I'm just waiting for this person to actually, if he's entering, ready to go. And there's a growl if that's trying to get my attention and it's not working. Just waiting for him to pick because he hasn't picked Chi Yu, but I have no idea why they could have at least changed the body of Gimmighoul. So the colour of its eyes is gold, and I think they could have done, gold body, silver eyes. That would have been a lot better. It would have been so noticeable. They could have at least changed the chest as well. So because it's like one of these Pokemon that we're waiting for you, Flobby. Who calls the name Flobby? Eh? Flobby. Just reminds me of Mr. Blobby. Oh, he's picking Iron Hands. Okay, finally. Unless he was looking through his boxes and all that. It's really good because you can actually get a. The only thing you don't get in these raids is Gimmighoul coins, and it's not shiny. You can tell it's like a whiter colour. That's shiny heart, shiny Iron Hands. I'm gonna go for a calm mind. Why do they always have to go for a belly drum? Oh, that's why. Yeah, you see, this is why you should never use belly drum because it could go straight into what they call it. This is why This is why you've got to work as a team. I like to help people out, and yet there were one person who like doesn't help out, and yet oh, that's right. Right. I'm gonna catch it just in case because I'm trying to get as many with really good stats and IVs. Um, Also, we will be doing regulation D battles at a later date. I need to get some more of these Gimmighouls. Get a rare candy. We got nuggets. Did we get like was it one rare candy we've got? It's good if you're running low on terror shards. This is the best way because you can pick up the terror shards as well, so you can change your Pokemon's typing, which is really useful. Let me just check the summary of it. What's its nature? Lonely. It's got alerts to sound, so it's got 31 IVs and speed. Right, so you don't know, you can't tell which ones are going to be five-star raids. All right, you can't tell. The only thing you can tell is when you go up to them, and that's it. You just know the typing of the type of terror raid. So it might take you about, to clear the board, well, to go to every single glowing raid, it might take you about, depending, about 15, 20 minutes at least. It's really good because with the amount of money you make in the game, I think it's this raid is actually quite good. That's just a 4-star. One there, it's a dragon raid. You can fly to certain raids, and it's a bit better to do so because if you're closer to it in the vicinity, then it's going to be a lot better. It should be a 3-star, 4-star raid. Why do they always come near me? I'm trying to move, and these things are everywhere. They're like vermin. No. Oh, pig is in the way. LeChonk, go, please. 4-star. Check this one. That's Poison Terror. She's over here. I think there's another one. I'm not sure. Unless this is the last one. Yeah, so Pokemon Go spawns have increased um, in the game because it's a 20. I think it's is it 25 point some update or something. There's a bolt knocking about. Pokemon Go 4-star. I think we did. Pretty sure there might be another. I've done them. Alright, so after you've done them, you go straight to this, right? And click. This changes these. This resets the raids. So now they've gone. Is that you look on the map and they've been changed. So I'm going to start up here. I'd rather start here because also I'm halfway through the catching all 386 Pokemon. Oh, where are you going? I can't do that and do this at the same time. I can't catch a Bulbasaur and use a Pro controller at the same time. That's a 3-star. Oh, oh, it broke free. Might as well save the game. Flying type, so change my Pokemon to Miraidon. Challenge as a group. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cool. 3 Miraidons. Going straight into an Electro Drift? What the? Are you kidding me? This guy nearly took it down in one hit. Well, we don't care about terror orbs now. Come on, that's game, set, match. Okay,